a turkey Tom and a turkey mom go gobble, gobble, gobble all day.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Not So Legal Show. Hopefully you had a great Thanksgiving, you got some time off of work, you ate all the food, you had leftovers, you spent a fun time with your family. I was lucky enough to have my whole family come to LA, even my sister's boyfriend came. We had a great time, and hopefully all of you had a great time eating turkey, celebrating with your family, being with your friends, seeing movies. I don't know if you saw any movies. I saw Silver Linings Playbook. I definitely liked it. My sister thought the trailer basically played the whole movie. I don't know if any of you felt that way, but write in and let me know about it. In any event, I think sometimes the holidays can be a stressful time for people, and hopefully your holiday time wasn't stressful. You were able to just breathe, get in the spirit, enjoy the holidays, and hopefully we're all headed toward a very positive end of 2012 and a positive beginning for 2013. However, I've got to talk about Thanksgiving lawsuits. I found a really funny article on FindLaw.com that talked about some funny lawsuits that can potentially arise from Thanksgiving dinners. So I thought I'd share a couple of these scenarios with you. The first one being, I got food poisoning at your Thanksgiving holiday dinner, so now I'm going to sue you. Now, hopefully none of you had this situation come up, but if it did, I would say not to worry, because the person who had the food poisoning should really just drink a lot of water and call it a day. Not really a big chance there of a big lawsuit. The next one I thought was kind of funny is, I had my shoulder dislocated at the holiday football game at your Thanksgiving dinner, and so now I'm going to sue you for my medical bills. Again, you know what? It's the holidays. If you dislocated your shoulder, you probably shouldn't have been tackling somebody so hard. I would say go to the doctor, get some ice, and call it a day. Last but not least was something I thought that was kind of funny. I mean, not funny, of course, if someone really burns themselves on a fryer that somebody's using at their Thanksgiving holiday dinner. However, this is the I got burned by your fryer at the Thanksgiving holiday dinner. Now, if you go to somebody's holiday dinner and you're standing so close to the fryer that it burns you, I mean, really, come on. I think you should just, again, go to the doctor, get some ice, and call it a day. Now, speaking of family time, I'm going to be unveiling a new segment that involves my wonderful father, Eddie Cohen. So let's just get that going right now.
Welcome to this edition of the Not So Legal Show, Legal TV Texas style. I am in from Dallas, Texas, a special guest and self-proclaimed expert on TV law shows. My name is E.R. Kanonen. And what we're going to do is we're going to cover some of the great TV shows that have been on over the past years on television. And the first one that we're going to discuss is the one that's on right now, which is The Good Wife. The Good Wife is starring Julianne Margulies. She is a housewife who in turn becomes a lawyer and defends those that cannot defend themselves. And it has a lot of twists and turns to it, but the good guys always win. It's upbeat, it's modern, and it's a show I highly recommend. Now we move back a few years to one of the all-time great shows, L.A. Law. L.A. Law was the beginning, I think, of the big law firm legal shows. It had a huge cast. It had about 25 people in the cast, and they dealt with all types of issues, and it was in none other than L.A. L.A., the City of Angels, as we call it. And last but not least was the classic that started it all, which was Perry Mason. And for those of you who don't know who Perry Mason is, he was played by Raymond Burr, an outstanding actor of his time. He had an assistant named Della Street, and he had an investigator named Peter Drake. Perry was the best. He would have confrontations in the courtroom that were beyond comparison, and it gave people a real insight into what goes on in the courtroom with the jury, with the judge, with the prosecutor. And the one thing about this show, they always use the exact same prosecutor in every series. And this poor guy never won one case when he went against Perry Mason. And the show was on for many years, and it's a one that I highly recommend. So just remember, it's Not So Legal, Texas style.
So there you have it, Legal TV Texas style. That's not the last you'll be seeing my dad because he's definitely going to be in some future episodes in the months coming ahead. Now it's time for the best hip hop lyric, and this week I've got to go with Christmas in Hollis. More than one person emailed me about this song, so I had to just play it here for you now.
It was December 24th on Hollis Ave at the dark when I seen a man chilling with his dog at the park. I approached.
Now, is this a good holiday song or what? In case you didn't see the last episode, one of the things that happens during the holidays is that my husband, starting in November, will listen to Christmas music all the way until the start of 2013. So I thought, you know what, how come there aren't any hip-hop holiday music channels? So since there aren't any hip-hop music holiday channels, I thought, you know what, let's profile hip-hop holiday music until the start of 2013. So you've got Christmas in Hollis, it's a good one, it will get you in the holiday spirit. If any of you have other songs out there, definitely write in and let me know about it. That's it for now. Always remember to honor your power and stay tuned for the next holiday posting. And happy Thanksgiving! Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving.
And I am your special guest host, E.R. Cronin.
Locked my keys in my trunk. Awesome. My sister was psyched when I told her that story. She thought it was funny. Wasn't that funny?
TV. What was it?
No.
Start from the beginning? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Margolis.
For E.R. Cronin.
Yes.
What is your favorite hip hop artist?
Well, in the hip hop world, I think I probably would go with the Snoop Dogg.
You heard it here first. E.R. Cronin will be back on next month with more Legal TV Texas style.
Good night, thank you, and I appreciate your time, y'all. Still on?
Yeah, we're on.
So stay tuned because we're going to have more on this topic in weeks to come. So make sure you don't miss the Not So Legal Show.